The song is a song of, is communicating something new in the area, and at the same time celebrating the relevance of the music. He says, the singer praises himself or herself, says, by identifying who she is, and now the response is just kwa ajayama, which is a non-lexical text, okay? But the kwa ajayama is onomatopoeic, okay? Mimicking the dance steps. Kwa ajayama. So as you move, kwa ajayama, okay? But then the singer is telling the story, saying that this group has gone far. The group has gone within and have, abroad. Okanyi jelumba, ayi jelo Igbo. Oyibo is the white, the Western world. While Mba are the, distant towns within the vicinity. Okay, so and he says, because his name Abaunne, that's the child of Abaunne. Netiegu is playing music. And then IJBJN, let's do the dance of the future. And then the chorus will say, Kwa Ajayama, in kind of a support. Yes, I'm with you. Keep pushing ahead. I'm coming, along with you. So that's what dominates the lyrics. And then the singer calls different people who have, made their mark in music making, praising them and their contributions, and projecting the group for keeping the tradition that started with the predecessors who had this dance before it was passed on to them. The original track was just the vocals, just the female singing, and then the response. Kwa Ajayama is the chorus, responding, while the lead singer, it was just that vocal interchange, okay? And then the rest of the instrumentation was my creativity. What I did was to now consider that this is a song vocaled by a woman. I also consider the instruments that accompany dance songs by women, okay? Then I started building on it. A particular instrument was a time reference. Another instrument is the pulse marker. Other one is the rhythm, holding the rhythm. Even the call and response conversational, in African music, we also considered. And so all of them supplying a background. And then if you listen further, somewhere along the line, I brought in a flautist. That's when the singer rests her voice. And the flautist takes the melody, which deviates from the vocal melody, because the flautist is at liberty to express himself. So call that improvisation of the flautist. What informed my choice of instruments was the kind of instruments you find in a women ensemble, okay? Instruments have gender restrictions, okay? The female physique is considered delicate, and some instruments that will compel them to exert a lot of energy are not considered, female instruments. Even the instruments themselves also have gender considerations. Some instruments are considered male, others are considered female. The recording was poor, I didn't quite get everything, but it was clear to get the theme behind that song. So even what I built in were all within the theme that the original recording, implied. I used some of the names, and then even my name was mentioned in this one too, because I also have to sign my signature on it. You hear Ikenna Nwenyi, Ikenna, that's me. Enyi is my father's title. So Nwenyi, even though it should be Ikenna Nwenyi, which is my father's surname proper. But I now use a title. My father being a title holder. Once you mention Nwenyi, everybody identifies you with the man who has made his mark in society. So Ikenna Nwenyi Netiegu, IJBJN, Ikenna, the son of Enyi, is the one doing this particular music now. And we're actually moving into the future. And then the choruses will hail me by saying, Kwa Ajayama. Okay, move on, we are with you.